Christina, Warthog Princess, and hello, welcome. This is a skating update. Just a brief one because it's also a haul video. I'm wearing all purple because, well, it's my favorite color, and also because my brand new skates just arrived and I'm super excited, and guess what? They're purple. Well, at least they're supposed to be, so we'll see. These are the Moxi Lollies in Taffy color, which is purple. Even my scissors are purple. How about that? I just now looked at that. I have a lot of scissors around, but I'm super excited. I've been waiting for these for a long time. I hadn't been able to order them because with the pandemic, skating boomed. Great, actually, really great. Sort of a resurgence of quad skating. And skates were just unavailable. But I just ordered these a couple days ago and they're here already. So I'm really excited, really, really excited. And I also ordered some accessories to go with them. So let's see. Yay! Moxi! Okay, so I've heard a lot about these skates. I'm just admiring the box. Looks like a suitcase. That's really cool. Okay, so open it up. I did get accessories packed in, so let's look at this one thing at a time. Starting with the skates, because that's the most important. Yeah. Skates! Look how pretty they are! Oh my god, they're purple! Okay, so that's it. That's a skate. It has a really pretty interior. It's like, almost feels kind of like neoprene. It's not neoprene, but it's a cloth-like interior, and it has this tabbed back. Now, I have not skated with these. I can tell you from my previous skates that this back piece can tend to be a little harder to break in because it's like 3 layers of suede or leather. And so this might make that a lot easier, more comfortable on the back of your leg and give you mobility right away. I think that's great. These do have a little give to them, but they're very structured down in the bottom part. And they're pretty lightweight. I think we'll compare them to my other skates in a moment, but yay! Awesome. Super cool. They have the gummy wheels, 65 millimeter, 78 alpha, so really cool, and they spin really nicely. I actually bought a set of wheels kind of like this, and again, we'll look at them in a minute, way before I bought the skates because I wasn't sure I'd ever be able to get them, but here they are. So the other thing, inside the tongue has this sort of like a rubberized padding there. I think that should hopefully give it a little bit of no slip. I don't know, I've heard that the tongues on these slip a bit, but maybe once the suede is shaped with the laces, it should hopefully stay a little better, but that will at least help me from getting lace, I don't know what you call it, lace burn or whatever. You get kind of, sometimes you get your laces too tight, they hurt, but with that padding, I think that should help a lot. Anyways, so big picture, we got gummy wheels, we got a black toe stop, we've got a nylon plate and plastic heel with the Moxi stamp plate on there. That's a little M. And this one is the left skate, and the left skate doesn't have any punch outs. But we'll look at this in a moment. Let's look at the right skate. That's accessories. It does come with laces. They're tan laces, 90 inch. That's all it says, just 90 inch. They seem like nice enough laces, and obviously they're neutral colors, so they go, but I bought colored laces. It also comes with a crab tool, and I did buy a crab tool online separately just because I think it's convenient for changing wheels and tightening and loosening things. But nice that it comes with it because they were hard to find on their own, and we'll get to tools in a minute. We will go through all of the skating stuff after this. Okay, so this one has the cutout. It's only the right skate outer ankle that has an M cutout, and it's stitched all around it. So I think that's hopefully very reinforced. I've never heard of any issues with that at all. There is an insole in here. It looks like a wool insert. I can't quite get it out. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It looks soft. It's not so much shaped, but it should go well. I'm just gonna put this on my foot and make sure that my feet actually fit before I go to the trouble of lacing them. I even have purple pants and purple socks. Yep. These are my Japanese socks, so you wear them with their little thongs. I only put them on because they were purple. I don't like things between my toes like that, but they're good for trying on skates. Okay, yeah. They are a little bit tighter in the toes than I expected, but I think once I lace them up and pull my heels back, they'll be just right. Definitely can't wear thick socks. I think the toe box is a little more pointed than my boardwalks are. My Sure Grip boardwalks have a little bit more rounded toe. I haven't worn them for a while, so it's just from recollection, but that's my observation on initial foot in. But my foot fits in enough to definitely wear them. I'm not sure if I can exchange a size anyways. We shall see, but I'm not going to skate on them until I sort that out. But I will lace them up just to check. Yep, so, and my right foot's my bigger foot, so if it does fit there. All right, let's see what else is in the box. We got the laces. We got a sticker, Moxi skates. Got another sticker. Okay, this is the toe guards I bought. So it's the same sticker again. Oh, and another sticker, the Moxi skate. And then I bought these suede, purple suede toe guards, which are, of course, pretty close. They're not the exact color, but they're very, very close. Anyways, they'll do good to protect my toes and my skates. And got a little card. Check out our YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, Moxi skates. We got an owner's manual. We got laces. These laces are purple and teal, which is so perfect, right? Gives it a little color instead of just neutral. And I also got, well, that's the crab tool. I also got the skate tool that can be on a keychain. It's taped on there. So these are crisscross derby laces, and they're the 90 inch as well. These are called Protect Toes, one word, taffy color, obviously. And then I got gumball toe stops, and these obviously tie in with the teal, so I've got purple and teal as my theme. And then my skate key is teal. They didn't have a purple option, but guess what? That totally works for me. And that's it. So the Vice Versa Universal Skate Tool, that's what that's called. And that's a Moxi thing. So you can use this, of course, to, well, it only fits the wheels. So there you go. Good to know. All right, and that is everything that's in the box. So let me lace this up and see how it really fits. And then we'll move on to looking at the other stuff we have as well. All right. One giant lace, one giant skate. Perfect. We'll just go. Should I put the toe guard on now so I don't have to put it on later? No. I'll relace it after if I have to, because I just want to see that it fits. I wish I lived near a store that carried these, because then I could have gone in store and gotten them in person and made sure that they would fit. Now I went by the sizing guide and I did measure my foot, and my other skates are size 9. These are size 9, so that should be a perfect thing. But I didn't expect to have a lot of extra room. I think it's just the shape of the toe box, because it is a little more pointed than my other ones. And I don't have wide feet, but apparently a little wider than that toe box. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm just so excited. So let me put this in my lap, it'll be easier to lace this way. Keep them all straight laced. I guess that's where that comes from. It literally is a thing. Not that these can't be all lined up different ways, but I'm a little anal retentive, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go that way. I know you can't see me, sorry. Maybe if I do it here, you can still see it if you care to. And I'm just gonna go all the way up one side and then come back up the other side. And I'm gonna keep them a little bit loose because I'm gonna be putting my foot into it in a hot minute. So if you're doing one lace at a time, you just skip a hole as you cross side to side. Maybe you knew that already, but it does make it a little bit more expeditious to lace them, at least initial lacing, I think. My laces on my boardwalks are very long, actually, and I've been thinking about cutting them. Like I could cut them in half and I think they would still be long enough. So that's why I ordered a little bit shorter ones this time. And I think they're the perfect length. So hopefully that works out to be true. I'm loving, loving, loving this purple and teal, by the way. It's kind of like a mint teal, not like a dark teal or anything, but it matches perfectly with the tulle and with the gumball toe stops. So that's gonna be nice. I also cannot go skating today because I had a surgery on Monday. We won't talk about that on this video, maybe another video, but not a big deal, I'm fine. But basically I have a bionic butt. I have a spinal implant, so I don't want to risk screwing that up. So we won't be skating today, but give me a couple weeks and we'll take these out for a really good test spin. All right, so look how pretty, I love it. All right, if this goes well, then I'm gonna unlace it right away and put the toe stop on, but we'll start with the other one. And speaking of other things, like these are supposed to come with that little Moxi keychain, and mine did not, huh? Maybe they don't do that anymore. I don't know. That's sad. I kind of wanted that because I was going to make a bag charm out of it. But I'll give them a call. If it's something that was supposed to be in here, they can send it after, I'm sure. I did order from Moxi Skates directly. Super impressed with the speed of the order. Already I can tell these do fit me much better now that they're laced up a bit. Let me like fully lace it. Kelly, you want to help? Come here. She's such a big help. You're such a big help. Yeah. She barked at the UPS man though. Huh? Yeah? Okay, get up. Good girl. Yeah, she was bad. She even got yelled at, which is unusual, like actually yelled at. By me. All right. Super exciting. I'm taking my time because I have loose laces everywhere. Oh, these are really nice laces. Crisscross. Rydell Skates, derby laces. 108 inches. I actually thought I ordered the 90. And it says 90. So I don't know why I got the 108. I'll be calling. Anyways, I'm not mad. They're nice and long. I thought they seemed really long. But anyway. Oh, these look so nice. Look at. All right. I'm going to do my upper here. These are so long. Dang it. Rolly chair is not the safest. No, not the best view, sorry, side of my head. All right, so here's the problem. Look how long they are. And these aren't even like cinched way down. They're cinched for break-in. But so, like with my other skates, I'm gonna have to wrap those laces around, which I hate having to do. But those are some nice skates. Look at the top. That's my view. All right. They fit very nicely. And the toe is more pointed. So I have a little extra space at the very tip, but not enough to size down. So they actually fit quite nicely. And I think already I can tell two things. One, very little break-in. They are quite comfortable. And two, this, what I was talking about on the back, I think is a definite benefit to have a lighter thing because it's right at where my ankle bends right there. And it's not cutting into my leg, but I think if it was right up against the suede, that was the longest break-in piece on my other skates, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so let me take this skate off, and we'll look at it next to the other skates. So this time of year is the perfect time to be skating in Arizona. Now, December I was gone all month, so I didn't skate. Obviously, I was on a cruise ship, and there was just no skating happening. However, I futzed around the whole month of January. I could have been skating outdoors on base at the outdoor hockey rink because nobody's ever there. And aside from avoiding a few leaves on the court there, it's all to myself, which Kelly loves because I just close it all up and then Kelly can chase me around inside, which she loves. Okay. So yay, I got the right size. Oh, that's so sharp. I really love that combination. Okay, so let's pull out the old skates, which are not that old. I could go to the indoor roller rink any time of year, but why pay $5 a day when I can skate for free and skate as long as I want and any which way I want? So yeah, and now it's already February and I haven't skated and now I can't for a couple weeks, so my bad. Okay, so this is my Vera Bradley Dream Tapestry, Dream Diamonds. This is a rolling backpack, so it has wheels and it has a handle, but it has a backpack. I just have one strap out because this one has my old skates, my outdoor skates. So these are my Kaya Melrose Elite in Dusty Rose. So I went with the pink and mint. So now I have options, which is the other reason I didn't put those on straight away, because I have decisions to make. Do I want to leave it here like this, and I think that's my answer, or do I want to change it up because I can? I don't know. Right now, it's staying this way. So this skate compared to this skate, Kaya Melrose Elite versus the Lolly. I don't have a scale here with me, but they're pretty comparable weight, but they're definitely a different balance. I think the Kaya has a little bit higher heel on the boot itself, and really the whole thing just sits up a little bit higher, even though the wheels are actually a little bit smaller there. So these ones, I want to say are 57. No, they're 62. They're both 78A, so they're gummy wheels. 65 and 62, so they are 3 millimeters smaller, which is about right. They're both outdoor wheels, and both skates are nice. These ones have a lot more cushion and more structure, so you see they're a lot more rigid. They do break in nicely. They have a notch here, a bend notch, so they actually bend pretty well, and they're pretty comfortable. I have some insoles in there. And then, static, I picked up Kelly's dog hair. Nice patch o' fluff. Oh, those are so nice. Okay, stay on the table. And then I have my indoor skate bag. Guess what, it matches. And it looks like the exact same bag, but it's not. This is a Grand backpack, the Lighten Up Grand backpack in the same pattern, Dream Diamonds. And in my bags, I have all the different tools and things, which we can talk tools, but for today, we'll save that. All right, but I do have this skate wrapped up in here. So now I have 3 pairs of skates. I know that's a lot, but kind of for me right now, there are 3 different setups and I don't have to change my wheels every time I want to go skating. So I'm gonna kind of leave it like that for now. So this is my boardwalks. These are the lavender boardwalks from Sure Grip. Love these skates. They have it looks like wood, but I think it's still plastic heel. They're also suede, so I have 2 suedes and a synthetic. I did purple, so it's just straight up. These are indoor wheels. These are Roller Bones Team 57mm 98A. So they're a much harder wheel, much better for indoor skating. So I kind of left these as indoor skates and these as outdoor skates. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And now we're gonna have 3 pairs with a mix. So we've got purple and purple, pink and teal, purple and teal, and we've got options. So now I'll get out all of the things. We'll just do all of the things. Yeah. Okay, so skate tools. I have a T-tool, which also has an Allen wrench in here. So for different things, it's also a Phillips head screwdriver. I have a bearing puller tool, so it pops out the bearings from the wheels when you change them out. And that's it in this bag. Oh, I have some masks. Guess what? I have a purple mask set up in my skating rink bag. And skate. I have skate leash. This one's plain black. And then that's it for the indoor. Outdoor bag has more tools. I always take a rag because if you're going skating, sometimes you skate over gum or something. So I use Goo-Gone and a rag and get that off. But I took the Goo-Gone out of my bag because it kind of stinks. Oh, I have a little Kipling mini creativity pouch with some money in it for the skating rink. I forgot that was in there. And it's in the outdoor bag anyway, so that's kind of funny. We got more tools. We've got my old crab tool that I already bought separately. Got an Allen wrench, which is needed for different skates, different tools. I've got Sure Grip toe guards, and these lace on. I just hadn't done it, so these are supposed to go on here. And now, honestly, I might just put these toe guards on those skates. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Indoors, I don't really need the toe guards to tell the truth. So that's why I haven't put them on. And then I have a wide tool. It's like the T-tool. I don't know why I have 2. Okay. And then, we're not done yet. Because then I bought a Vera Bradley workout thing. I forget what this is called. It's like a spa setup. So you have a clear bag, but then you have a headband, which if I'm skating by myself on the hockey rink outside and nobody's around, I'll wear this. I'll put it on my neck, or I'll wear it up like this. I don't care because it'll collect my sweat because I sweat. Heck, I'm sweating right now just sitting here. And then the wrist things, and I'll just put them on and then I can, dab my sweat. So I actually got these for skating and they match. They're like butterfly pattern, but they match my boardwalks, which ironically is my indoor skates, but who cares? This is all in this extra tote, which kind of sort of matches my skates. So it's all my skate accessories. I've got extra socks in there. I've got extra wheels. These were my first set of indoor wheels. These are Sure Grip Zoom. And I bought these because I took my Kayas to the skating rink when I first got them. And all I had was the outdoor wheels, which I thought, well, let me just give it a try. I might like the gummy wheels on the skating surface. I did not. So since I was there, the only hard wheels they had were these, and these are 98A. So I bought these Sure Grips. They're kind of a wide wheel, and I put them on there straight away. I decided I wanted a skinnier wheel because I wanted more agility. So I bought these roller bones, which I love. They're perfect for my rink skating. But that's why I had extra wheels. And then I bought Moxi gummy wheels. And I think this might just be an older version of the same, or not even older version. That's like the same. It's slightly wider, actually. Slightly different shape to it. So maybe it is just the older version, but they're Moxi roller skates, 78A, 65 millimeter, same. But yeah, so I have a spare pair now, which is good. I had bought them thinking I would put them on here, but anyway. So I got that, and I bought the wheel bags I bought on Amazon for pretty cheap, and they're perfect. They hold 8 wheels, and I left the bearings in the wheels, so I bought extra bearings there as well. So then you have spare bearings, and you don't have to change them out every time you change your wheels, which is nice because it's not hard, but it's tedious to have to do that each time. That's the benefit of having indoor-outdoor and not having to change the wheels all the time anyway. These ones don't have bearings at all, so I either have to change them or buy spares. But since these same wheels are already on there, if I had to change them, I'll change them out completely at that time. And then I have another skate wheel bag, a different brand. This one's Bont skates, but it's the same gist. These are the boardwalk wheels from Sure Grip. They're 57 millimeter, and I want to say 78A. I could have that wrong, but they're beautiful, awesome wheels. They came with the skates. I just changed them out because these were outdoor, those are indoor. Yeah, so there you go. So that's how you ended up with multiple wheels, and of course these have bearings in them already as well. So now I need another skate wheel bag. I've just been forgotten about it. Then I have accessories that match my backpack. What's in here? Laces! So I have the laces that came with my kayas. They are just plain like tan or off-white cream colored laces, the same as the interior of the skate. And I immediately put the honeydew laces on there, and those are derby laces that I had bought when I bought them, the core derby laces. So this is just wrapped up in the wrapper from those laces. And then I bought these purple core derby laces, and these lighter purple are the ones that came with the boardwalks. So I did change those out, but they're perfectly great as a backup pair. But I wanted the dark light purple combination. I know that's very superficial. And then these are little rings they're spacer rings. I don't know what they're called, but they go in the bearings. Sometimes you need them, sometimes you don't. But I did need them, and I had lost a couple of them at the rink when they were changing my wheels, so I had to get more. I got those on Amazon as well. And so I'm going to put all of these nice laces back in here. So that's my laces pouch. I obviously haven't been in my bag for a while. Okay, and then I have another pouch. This is the Lighten Up Medium Cosmetic that matches from Dream Diamonds. And I probably should put tools in here, but what do I have in here? I have random stuff. Oh yeah. I need to organize my stuff a little better, obviously. This is the Bont toe guards that I bought initially. So I had purple wheels on here. I had put the outdoor purple ones or indoor purple ones on here, and I had the purple toe guard on there, but then I switched back to pink and honeydew. And so I took the purple off. So these ones could go on any of them. They're a little scraped up because I took these to the skate park. Had a blast, but I fell a lot. So there you go. We got socks, more socks. Oh, I have so many socks in my bag. And then I have Kaya. I bought extra toe stops. So these are, what's the name of these toe stops? Cherry bombs. So I bought an extra pair of just neutral colored cherry bombs because they didn't have the other colors available at the time when I ordered the skates. And based on my previous life of skating as a youngster, I wore down the toe stops a lot. So I wanted to have at least a spare pair, and I didn't mind that they were neutral colored. Obviously the pink one goes with the setup here, but the neutral would have been fine. And also less chance of it marking up, so skating rink and whatnot. I bought this extra set just to have it on hand. And then, oh, this is important too, because I bought the new skates and I was getting lace bite. That's the word I was looking for, lace bite. So I had bought this, and this is from Crisscross as well, I think. And what it is little pads that you can put on your ankle. They're gel pads. So it's just a tube of silicone with a stretchy wrap on it. So you can just put it over your foot so it's on your ankle so that you have padding behind the skate thing. Now, these all have decent padding, but for break-in, that was helpful. And I really only used them once, to tell the truth. So I have those in case I need them to break in the other new skates, but they're all pretty good. So yeah, I think this is gonna be my tool bag now. Change everything around. Tools and accessories, so many things. Crab tools, Y tools, T tools, bearing tools. Yeah. And hang on. Gumball. Let me compare these. Because I'm gonna have to put this on. This is the next project after we get done with gear. So, it has a plastic on there. Okay. These ones are already not pre-worn, but they come at an angle already. So that's nice that you don't have to like build that angle or scrape it down yourself. I think they're slick a little until you first use them, but I've heard good things. These are the short stem. I didn't know, honestly, I didn't go look at my skates when I ordered to confirm whether I needed a short stem or a long stem. I thought, and I think I'm right, that short stem was sufficient. I don't need a long stem, but they did not have long stem in the color, and color was my priority. So I got short stem, and I'm glad I did because they're all short stems, so that's good. And I think I could put all my toe stops in the same thing. All right, I have a ditty bag. This is a factory style ditty bag from Vera Bradley. I've forgotten the name of the pattern, but it's like a paisley, stamped paisley, yeah. Anyways, it's pink, so that matches. So I think I might put all my toe guards that I'm not using into it, and I'll reserve the right to put toe guards on later. That goes in the tool bag, tool bag, tool bag. Okay. And then other things I have in here. I have this mesh bag. That's where my guards go. I have a helmet, wrist guards, and elbow knee pads. So I have the whole setup. And all of that right now is just thrown in my gear bag. I have a hot pink skate strap. Until last time I went out, I just threw everything in here. I have a water bottle. Very important when you're going skating, indoors or out. It's empty. And last time I went to the skating rink, I did a video. I was actually dribbling the basketball, getting some exercise, chasing the ball around and shooting. But then I decided, you know what would be more fun? I have an outdoor hockey stick. And so I bought, hang on, I'm collecting all the things here. So even by myself, they have the nets out there. So I have 2 balls and 3 pucks. So I can play a little hockey. And maybe if I skate enough or get good enough or find a friend who can skate or maybe run into some kids out there, who knows, maybe we'll play a little roller hockey because I'm ready. Yeah, so that's what's in my skate bag. So that takes care of that part. What's in my bag? Yeah. So now I'm going to put all the tools in here. We'll put all this stuff away afterwards. That's fine. This can go in here. This goes in the laces thing. Okay. Ah. Gear everywhere. And we're gonna need this. Okay, skates off. Oh, we didn't compare these to these. Honestly, I would say they're pretty much the same weight. Now, granted, these have outdoor wheels, which are bigger, and these have indoor wheels, which are smaller. They're both suede uppers, and both have about the same, I think, rigidity. I think they're very, very comparable. I think they're gonna be great, but I am happy to have two pairs, especially two different colors. Okay, so while I have you here, sorry, my phone has a message. It's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. We're gonna lace this one up, but since we're available and we have all the tools and we haven't laced the skate yet, I'm gonna change the toe stop as well. Now, I should be checking these anyway. When you get your new skates, or before you skate, every time before you skate, you should always check your wheels. You don't want wobble, like you can hear just a little bit of wobble there. So I want to tighten it up a little, but only enough if you want it to have that free spin. So I might just tighten that just a hair. So no wobble, but still spins freely. So there's a nice balance there. Just a teeny bit for me. Like not even a quarter turn, I think, is all these need. This one feels good. This one, a little bit of wobble. And now no wobble. Oh, that's a little too tight, so back it up. There we go. So free spin and no wobble. Oh, that one missed a little bit. Sorry, now my phone's going crazy. I'm on a group message with my gal pals and they're all deciding that now is a good time to pipe up. That's okay. We're going to meet at one of the gals' houses tonight and roast marshmallows because we can. So anyways, you're checking that for sure. Every time you skate, you want to just make sure that your wheels aren't going to fall off while you're skating. That's the nice thing about having that skate tool. Is just a little piece. You can have it on your keychain, your belt loop, or a lanyard, whatever. And you don't have to carry around a crab tool, which no matter what pocket that's in, if you fall on it, it's going to hurt you. Anyway, but the crab tool does more things. Obviously, you can adjust other fittings. But importantly, in this case, is this toe stop, because you have this tight and it screws in. So you have to loosen this in order to take that toe stop off. And I forgot which way is loosey-goosey. So let's see. Righty tighty left. So I'm gonna guess left. It's not the best wrench here. Oh, wait, nope, that's very tight. Oi! Okay. We might not be doing this on this video. I'm not sure why this is so tight on here. I definitely don't want it to fall off. All right, so with it facing me, lefty loosey. There is a washer as well, so don't lose that. Ooh, and these are long stems, so I might have misspoke about everything I said about the toe stop. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change it anyway, and we'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. We just won't get screwed in as far. And I think it had a plastic wrap on it because it is pre-lubed on that washer, the screw area. I'm trying to make sure I face the washer the right way because it's beveled. Okay. Now, I'm thinking long stem might be my future plan. Also, you want to get this to align so the angle works, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, that would be the angle I want. Also, this is unconfirmed, but your height of your toe stop is your preference for sure. I heard someone say one time that when you're up, you should have about 4 fingers. So I need to extend it out just a little bit. Keep my angle aligned. And so it's a little more than 4 fingers for me. That's Probably closer to 5 or 6. All right, go one more time around. I feel like that's too loose, so I'm just gonna have to go with the shorter, more toe tip, which is not a bad thing, because as long as I can get up onto my toes to stop, which I don't think this is a problem at all. Let's see where it was versus where it is. Yeah, that's basically the same. As long as you can get up to stop, that's all that matters. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. But some people take the toe stops off entirely and they put what's called jam plugs in there. I have never skated with jam plugs. But if you're doing a lot of skate dancing or things like that, where you want to be able to move up onto your toe without stopping or without the toe stop hitting, then you want jam plugs or nothing. But jam plugs is a good idea. They even have lighted wheels and lighted jam plugs. I don't have any of that, but super cool. If I do skate as much as I plan to, I may get into some skate dancing stuff at the rinks. But for now, it is just what it is. So that's basically gonna be all the way up in there. And then tightened on into place. I feel like I need long stems. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be fine. I just need to tighten it on there. And now I know which direction to turn it. And you really, really wanna make sure these are on here. Now you don't want it unable to get it off, obviously. But you do want it to be on there nice and tight. And a little trick I just figured out, I let it spin just a little when I tightened it. Oh goodness, I got that on there tight. And so it's not aligned now, I have to realign it. So it's a little tricky, you gotta hold one and spin the other, depending on what you're trying to do there. Get that straight. And now this time I'm going to hold that so it doesn't spin and tighten it while I'm holding it. And that is definitely something you want to check every time. You don't want to have your toe stop come off and then trip you up. That looks so cool with the laces. All right. So now we're just going to lace this up and then we'll do the other toe stop. And then theoretically I could go skating, but not for a couple weeks. Sadly, I'm just going to stare at them every day and wish that I could take them out, and they're going to be begging me to go. I think for now, because these will just be like easy skates, not park skates, I'm not going to worry about the toe guards. If I do take them to the park, obviously I'll unlace them and then put those toe guards on. I say that, but maybe I should rethink that. Let me see, do I want that on there? Is it going to detract from anything? No, it might be smart. Hey, decisions. All right. I don't think it detracts, and I do want to protect my investment. These skates are $350. That's crazy. Honestly, I will get back to you on which I think is better in total, the Moxi Lollies or the Boardwalks, Sure Grip Boardwalks, because I think they're very comparable and they're about $100 cheaper for the Boardwalks. I honestly am glad I got those first, but I am also glad I got these. They do come in some of the same colors, some different colors. There's different wheels, but you can change out any wheels, any trucks, any, anything you want on any skate. So don't feel like you're stuck for those reasons. I do think I should go ahead and protect these because, again, that is an investment. Okay, so let's back it up again, Jack. All right, I'm going to get off screen and adjust all of these and add those toe guards. Why buy them if I'm not going to use them? And I will put a picture on my thumbnail, which hopefully by now you've already seen. So that's it for this one. Bye for now. Skate well, be safe, be smart, and stay healthy. Cheers.